everyone, welcome back. My name is Marie Major, and in this video I want to talk about 3-Eye Atlas. So you probably have heard all about it, about this beautiful so-called comet, but we know it's not really a comet, might be a form of a comet, might be what people are saying, a mothership, the aliens are coming, the Pleiadians are coming, all of the above. And the beautiful thing is you get to decide what it means to you. That is the beauty. Everything is about perception in this universe. This universe is a mirror. Everything is reflecting. Everything you put out, it comes back. Everything you see and want to believe, that is that. So you kind of get to decide what 3-Eye Atlas is for you. But I want to share what I channeled, what I tapped into, what I was shown, the messages I received, and what the Pleiadians were really telling me through coming in and showing me about it. The first message that came up was that everything that's been happening, like the solar flares, stuff in the universe with astrology, everything is connected. That was the first, which we already know this, like everything's a connection. And the more we understand that and wrap our little human minds around that, we begin to really allow ourselves to step into a place of there's a lot happening and it can be right at my fingertips if I want it to be, and I can tune to this energy and this vibration and this abundance that's always reflecting down on me. But the choice is yours if you want to tune to that vibration. The second was that it was telling me it's a conscious courier. So it's pretty much a message from the universe. It was kind of showing me that it was the Pleiadians that were healing it. There was coding, there's upgrades, there's a vibration, there's a frequency that's gonna elevate and help planet Earth. It is gonna really shift the vibration. And it was kind of showing me that it's like just like signs in the universe when you go throughout your day and you're saying, okay, 11111 or 222, or you're seeing like signs from the universe, like a butterfly flying by, birds chirping at you, you see that flower you love. This is like a wink from the universe to the collective. And I love that so much. It is kind of also preparing us for what is coming, what is gonna come. Do I believe that the Pleiadians are on it, that there's another form of being? I'm not sure. I didn't feel that. I feel like they are coming soon. And I already feel like there's a lot around. And I think some take different shapes and some come in human forms. Some come through nature. I think like there's a bit of shape shifting going on. And with the actual so-called like comet, but really it's not a comet, it was kind of showing me like more of like a crystalline, upgraded crystal rock that was like coming. And yeah, it could have looked like a ship, I'm not sure. But what I was really seeing is that before it got sent out, there was healing from the Pleiadians all around it. And they were healing it, they were sending their energy, sending their frequency, and there's coding and there's certain messages on this. Do I believe everyone's gonna find these messages, or it's gonna land in someone's lawn or some part of the earth and someone's gonna not like that? I mean, people are gonna have to decide to meditate, raise their vibration, channel in the Pleiadians on their own or the 3-Eye Atlas, and receive the messages individually. But there is messages, there is coding, there's certain symbols, certain things like that, like codes and magical messages in it for sure, or on it. Another thing is, it is preparing us for what is about to come. I really think in 2026, especially 2027, starseeds, Pleiadians, the idea about Atlantis, Lemuria, that is really going to come up a lot more. I think more people are going to be waking up to what was always there. And it is the understanding of what is becoming. And actually, it's not becoming, it's stepping into what has always ever been. And we're just kind of now becoming into that realization. And I do think it's a wink from the universe, because it's giving us kind of like, okay, a lot of you have done spiritual work. You guys are waking up. You are, as a humanity, shifting into this new earth. Not everyone's going to shift to that vibration. There's going to be still that lower frequency that some people are going to vibrate to. And then there's others that are going to tap into that new earth frequency. And it is more so a message for like all of humanity, but like evidence and like concrete evidence. Like now we can show you, because so many of you have done the believing process. You have put in the beliefs that now the universe can show it to us. It can show itself to us. It can show us evidence of this energy, that there's so much power in the universe, in Mother Earth, Gaia, the beautiful planet. She is, there's so many other planets out there. There's so many stars. There's these starseeds, souls, angels, galaxies, realms. And we are all now, not all of us, but we are now, a lot of us have been waking up to this. I've been really, since a young girl, like I felt like I've really known this. I've tuned to this. I've always loved this idea. I feel like magic can be everywhere if you want it to be. We are not alone in this universe. There's in the unknown, in that, when you look in that darkness of the solar system, that is where all the good stuff is. That's where we come from. That's what we need to trust. But it's our job on our human journey, which our souls already know. They chose this path. They chose this life for a reason. But it's our job, it's our work to start believing in the unseen, in what is possible. And that's how things become manifested. And for years, you've heard a lot of people wanting to manifest material things and this and that. But now a lot of people are understanding it's deeper than that. It's manifesting an emotion, a feeling, a balance, a connection, channeling, being in the divine. It is honestly tuning to that frequency that now we're able, and we are manifesting that and creating that art that is meant to be seen with our humanity, with mankind, and remembering that and kind of allowing yourself to step into that. So yeah, the Pleiadians really came through. They were like saying, no, this is a beautiful thing. This is a message. This is showing that we're all connected, that this is evidence, there's power, there's energy in this. It is coming through, and we get to have this advantage with these upgrades that are coming towards planet Earth. So, and some humans are going to block it with their energy. Others are going to receive it and allow those upgrades. The choice is yours. The other thing is the name, Atlas. Amazing. This name, like Atlas, Atlantis, anyone? Like I've been saying for a while now, we are stepping into that time loop of Atlantis, into that cycle of Atlantis. But I believe there's a chance that if more people start waking up, we could go really fast into Lemurian times. We can just tap into that frequency whenever we want. And I believe that more people will be waking up to the idea of Lemuria and Lemuria times and the energy. I don't even like saying time because time is an illusion. I just wrote a whole book about it, but our human self, we want to talk about time. But keep in mind, everything is happening in the now. So no matter what we think might have happened centuries ago, it's still happening now, and we can tap into that energy. So keeping that in mind, like I can be here, but let's say that past situation of me as a little girl climbing a tree, okay, I'm there. I'm in that energy. I'm creating it. I'm rewriting it. I'm feeling for it. This is what the Akashic Records is. This is what meditation is. This is what soul journey is. It is going into those realms that our soul has access to and stepping into that. And you can heal it. You can rewrite it. You can do what you want. You can bring that energy into this now because it's all there. It's all able. You can access it at any point. That is the thing. People need to start seeing time. I always say time is a circle, but really it's cycles or a spiral. And you can choose what point to be on in any moment of time. And that's the power of the now. You're on the now, which chooses you to have a conscious focus on what time frame you want to be focused on, what you want to be in tuned on or consciously aware of in that moment. So that's the thing. But for our human minds to grasp how time is an illusion, how it's a spiral, how to work with it, it's difficult, right? Like I wrote a book about it, but still some days I'm like, what is this whole thing? Like, yeah, it's just like time is so interesting to me. It's just so, but it's not linear. It's this. That's just how you have to think of time. It's not, it's this. So keeping that in mind, and I think that gives people, it should give you comfort that you can access at any point, because in the universe, there's no measure of time. That's the thing. But in our human form, yes, we do. We're around the clock. Time is happening. I can look, it's 3:27 in the afternoon, this and that. We are still running by time. But we need to get our human to step into the divine timing that still is somewhat of a timing, but you can allow it to work for you. You're trusting in it. You're opening your idea, your mind, your body to the journey of time on earth. And you are now becoming and realizing, okay, if it's all happening now, I can not sit here and wait for that dream to come to me in 15 years from now, or that past life that has been bringing so much energy into this life. I'm stuck with it. No, we now know, well, actually, it's been known for the centuries beginning. And actually, when I really believe during Atlantis, during Lemuria, it was more advanced in technology, in channeling, in conscious creation. I believe healing powers were there, magic, everything. Like that whole, like you can move things with your hands, your mind, your energy, vibration. That was all happening. So we are actually not advanced at all with what's happening, but we are stepping back into this timeline, which is the beautiful thing. So it's all happening. That's kind of, I hope that makes sense. It's a little bit difficult to explain at times, but comment down below if you have any questions about that. But yeah, back to 3i Atlas. Also 3i, look at that. The eye. It's like the third eye You're opening your third eye. That's the name of it. And come on, people, that's like, it chose its name. Let's just put that out there. The energy behind it. I know someone's gonna probably comment, that's not true, but no. 3i Atlas chose its name for a reason. It is a message that your third eye, everybody's third eye, it's an invitation to open that third eye. And it's an invitation to understand the divine and the truth and the co-creation that we can all begin to step into. That is there, and that's always been there. So that is my message about 3i Atlas. I'm still gonna do some more meditation, channeling, finding out more messages, what was coming through, but that is what I received, and I hope you enjoyed that. And I hope, I hope it, like, let me know if it resonated with you. If you feel something else, please comment down below. This is a safe space to create and to just be honest about what you're feeling. Everyone has the opportunity to feel what they want to feel and what it is to them. Everyone is perceiving everything differently. So I would love to hear your thoughts on it, how you're feeling, when it comes up, what you're hearing about, if that resonates with you, if this resonates with you, I would love to know. So thank you so much. Have a beautiful day.